my channel. It's Miss Tay Rosé. For this video, I'm going to do a walkthrough on products that are made by e.l.f. Cosmetics, alongside merging in some of the Black owned makeup brands as well to do a full face. So if you'd like to see everything from start to finish, please keep watching. So now the first step that I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my face, and I only prime certain parts of my face. And I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. matte putty primer. This is an award-winning primer. There's a lot of good reviews on here, or on this product specifically, saying that it keeps your face matte for the entire day. It makes your skin feel smooth. I'm going to apply the primer on my face, never my lid, and this is how it comes out. And because I have nails, I have the advantage to just scrape a little off, because a little goes a long way. And I'm going to apply some under my eyes, and then that's what I normally do when it comes on to any primers. I just apply it underneath here, and then oh, this is a lot. I don't think I need this much. So in the future, I will not use this much. I normally don't use this much primer, okay? I usually use like a tad bit and then spread out evenly, especially around my T-zone, knowing that I have combination skin. This side's gonna be even worse because this one had a lot more. I can say that it did dry pretty well. I mean, it dried pretty clear. It feels smooth on your skin. I do feel that. Don't be like me and scrape out 2 scrapes. Do 1 scrape if you have long nails, or just do like a tiny dot underneath your eyes and then spread it out from there, so that way you don't have to do like what I'm doing. I'm going to place the rating somewhere on the screen, and all the products that I mentioned in this video, that is going to go directly in the description box below. So now off camera, I'm going to apply my Black Radiance color corrector, and that is in the shade orange. I also forgot to mention too that these were packed, the products that I am currently using, but before putting them in around my makeup desk, I wiped off everything with Lysol and I threw out some of the boxes, just so you know ahead of time. So now I'm gonna move on to my brows, okay? And this product I've had for some time, and this is the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit. It's very inexpensive, only 4 buckaroos, and it says you can create brows that are fuller, thicker, and more defined. The pigmented wax defines and shapes your brows, and then the color complementing setting powder keeps them looking arched and perfected. I mean, I've used this before, but this is in the shade dark. This pomade goes well, but then as for the powder, it is very thin, so I don't use the powder at all. So what I'm going to use is only the pomade itself, because that's my favorite brow technique to do at the moment. That's what you're going to see me do with only my right eye, and then I'm going to finish my left eyebrow off camera. If you have a wider angled brush, then you can use that, but I'm just using the brush that comes with the pomade. Off camera, I decided to blend out that e.l.f. brow pomade using the e.l.f. Professional Eyelash and Brow Wand. Well, yeah, I mean, these are my brows, and note that I did not conceal anything at all. So without further ado, I'm gonna delve right into foundation. Now this is usually a difficult part for me because it's hard for me to find my shade. I mean, according to e.l.f. and a lot of other makeup brands, I have a tan skin tone, but then with like a neutral undertone. Some of them say I have warm, others say I have a peachy undertone. So I mean, my skin complexion with regards to makeup companies and makeup brands is difficult to find. I can tell you that I did eventually find a foundation that was perfect for my skin, and that was this Maybelline SuperStay 24-hour full coverage, and this is in the shade Honey, and this one matches me perfect with my skin. So what I did was I went on e.l.f. and I decided to try out the foundation website that was connected to e.l.f. and I also did research to see what shade would fit me best. I bought not one but two just to be on the safe side, and this is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation, and I made sure I picked up two shades. The first one is Suede, which is a medium tan with golden undertones. According to foundation, Suede would match perfect with honey. But then I did further research. I chose almond, and almond is medium with peachy undertones. So see where the confusion comes in hand with my skin tone? If you are a 320 or honey in the Maybelline SuperStay foundation, then join me on this ride. I'm just gonna swatch for you the honey. So that is how honey looks. So the first one I'm going to swatch is Suede. I want to see if foundation is accurate regarding this. You know, per usual, I want to shake this bad boy up. I did hear a lot of good reviews on this foundation though. So this top swatch is Suede, which it does look pretty accurate to honey. Now I'm gonna swatch almond. Come on, almond. Almond. Okay, almond is going through some things right now. I think I found a close match. So the bottom swatch is almond, okay? And so by the look of it, I feel like I would have to put a tad bit of Suede because it's more orangey, and like mostly do almond because almond has more of that honey mixture in there. It says our best-selling liquid foundation now in 40 shades. The lightweight oil-free formula blends naturally into skin for a beautiful semi-matte finish that lasts all day long. The liquid formula helps restores uneven skin textures and tones for visibly brighter skin, which is perfect for all skin types, according to e.l.f. So I'm going to try to work out almond cosme. I'm actually going to conceal underneath my brows, and then I'm going to apply almond all over. And that is a whole lot. Oh, and by the way, I'm using this e.l.f. professional eyeliner brush. This is what I normally use to conceal underneath my brows. Alright, so underneath my brows it looks pretty white. But that's where Suede comes in handy. I can say like the formula feels really good, but then again, I mean, I have on the matte primer, so I mean I can't even really like tell. It's like I can say like this almond by itself though is too white, so I'm gonna have to really mix in Suede. When you are ordering this online, definitely buy two shades and do your research. Just do research on YouTube and through the foundation app. I'm gonna seal this eye off camera, and then I'm gonna put on the foundation and I'll let you know how it feels. Okay, so note to everybody, do not do almond by itself, okay? Because it is extremely white on my skin. This one says medium with peachy undertone. Like y'all see my y'all see this. Don't fall for it. Like with the consistency, it does dry pretty quick though. But like you have to really blend it out. And I'm using the e.l.f. foundation brush to help blend everything out. That is almond on one side, and I think I'm just gonna try out Suede on the other side just to see how it go. Yeah, I feel like Suede, like I think foundation got this right for the foundation. Okay, so I'm gonna blend this in. And this is a whole lot. Again, when you are working this through your skin, place it on your hand and like dab into it little bits at a time. I normally don't wear this much, but then again, I use the foundation stick by Maybelline. I almost feel like there's a white cast that's coming up upon my face. Maybe it's just me, and like after a while, it gets really tricky to blend out. So I'm gonna use the bottom of my Beauty Blending sponge and blend it out because it becomes really sticky at some point. I'm gonna blend it underneath my neck. Yeah, I mean, for me, it leaves a white cast. I don't know how I feel about that. I might have to go back to the drawing board with this, but I did see like some people review this and they said that it oxidizes. So let's see how this looks when it's oxidized. Almond is too light for me, okay? So I can't do that. But by the look of my face, by far, Suede would more go with me. And that's because, again, it is a medium tan. So foundation was extremely accurate with the e.l.f. foundation. So if you are, again, a 320 or honey in a Maybelline SuperStay foundation, then I suggest you go with Suede. And so now I'm going to delve into concealer, and this, I've heard a lot of great reviews on this. Now this is a 16-hour camo concealer, and this won some awards: the 2019 Elite Daily Glow Back to School 2019 Features and the Best 25 Hair Skin Makeup Products winner, and 2019 Cosmopolitan UK Beauty Awards winner. And I also heard too that this concealer is a dupe to the Tarte Shape Tape. But according to here, it says a full coverage 16-hour wear concealer featuring a large doe foot applicator to conceal, correct, contour, and highlight for flawless skin. Highly pigmented formula is lightweight, dries matte, and won't settle into fine lines or creases. Ideal for all skin types. I'm going to conceal my eyes, and I bought 2 shades. The concealers was difficult for me to find because my skin complexion, it's all over the place according to makeup brands. But I found concealer, and perfect concealer that matches my skin is the Maybelline Age Rewind, and this is in the shade Golden, or Medium Honey in the Clinique Line Smoothing Concealer. Those are the only 2 shades that fit my skin. According to foundation, Tan Sand would match best with Golden, but with research, I chose Deep Caramel. I'm going to swatch it out. This in the center right here is Golden by Maybelline. First one I'm going to swatch is Tan Sand, okay? Because according to foundation, Tan Sand matches best with Golden. Oh my goodness! This is a huge applicator. I feel like you need 1 dot of this and you'll be good to go. Hence, a little goes a long way. So this is Tan Sand, which is a little lighter than Golden. So now I'm gonna swatch Deep Caramel.
I think I found my match. So this is Deep Caramel. They look very similar.
Deep Caramel is gonna be my best friend, because that to me is a true matchup with Golden by Maybelline. So I'm just gonna prime my eyes. I'm gonna start off with Tan Sand. Okay, I'm only gonna do 1 dot because there's so much that comes out. And I'm just gonna use a random small beauty blending sponge to blend this out. Alright, so this one's not bad. Tan Sand so far, it is perfect for priming your eyelids. So if you have a similar skin tone like myself, then Tan Sand would be perfect by far to prime your eyelids. Okay, so now I'm gonna delve into an eyeshadow palette. And I don't know if you've seen this in the stores or what, but this is their bite-sized eyeshadow palette. And they have 6 shades that is in this collection. And it says, these palettes deliver mini eye magic in a perfect size. Deluxe formula is creamy, blendable, and ultra pigmented. So they're saying it's ultra pigmented, and I like hearing that. All of the shades that I looked at, it looks either similar to what I have, or it's something that I know that I may not wear every day. So I decided to go with Berry Bag because it's mixed with, it's mainly colors that I would wear on a day-to-day. So I'm gonna first start off with this light shade. Now that's going to act as my transition shade. And I love this color. It's like a mauve. Oh yeah, this looks really good. I'm loving this by far. I want to interject for a second about the foundation. Like, the foundation looks really good. So whether it's almond or suede, I feel like I'll be good either way. I think it just needs some time for the foundation to deoxidize. So this is the second shade in which I'm going into, and that's just going to be my crease shade. Ooh, and I like this color. It's dark, but it's not too dark. So this is perfect for fall. So far I'm really loving it. It does give, you can create an eye look out of this. So now I'm gonna cut my crease because I can't get away from that. If you did see my video, I posted a video on how you could achieve a soft glam look. I'm gonna link that in the cards above. I'm just gonna breeze through the cut crease quickly and then come back to the third shade in which I will be using. I'm gonna use Tan Sand again. just think about it, kind of remind me of the Clinique Lens Smooth Concealer in the shade Medium Honey. So now I'm gonna do like a little like ombre for my inner third. I'm gonna be delving into this shade, and I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow Brush. Oh my gosh, look at that. Ooh. That is what you call a pack a punch, ladies and gentlemen. That second shade, whoo, that's to sweep you off your feet. I'm gonna try this third shade right here. This one comes off a little dry compared to the very first shimmer that I tried. But I'm gonna try to pack it on here and see what comes out to be. Pigmentation on point. And I'm gonna blend it out just so you can see the actual ombre. Oh my gosh. If you get this bite-sized eyeshadow in the shade Berry Bad, you're not going to regret it. I'm telling you that from now. Because this is one look that I created. But you can create more than one look with this. Ooh, look at that. Man, I'm loving this eye. Like, you can create a look out of this. And this is ultra pigmented according to e.l.f. I'm gonna complete my other eye off camera and I'll be right back at you with my under eyes. So now both my eyes are looking good and they're matching. So now I'm gonna go for my under eyes, and I've been using tan sand for some time. I want to try deep caramel just to see how it's gonna look. Oh yes, this looks good. We're gonna test out the blending test just to see. I'm gonna put some here. Alright, so this looks like a bright under eye so far, but it's not too bright. So this reminds me of Golden a lot. Oh, yeah, I love this. Alright, so hands down to deep caramel. Oh, I'm loving this. So now for my under eyes, I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Professional Defining Eye Brush. And I'm going to go in with this fourth shade. If you do want like a bright highlight, then you can use tan sand underneath and then delve into deep caramel. But for me, deep caramel is good enough. POP, pigmentation on point. I want to give a little glitz to my eye look. So I'm going to go back to the second shade. And I'm only going to work through my lower inner third of my eye. So, I mean, I didn't buy any setting powder, but I do have this powdered. I'm going to go in with the Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder in the shade Banana. And I'm going to set everything in place. This is flawless at its finest. If you are buying the 16-hour Camo Concealer, definitely get the Black Radiance Loose Setting Powder in Banana. Now, this eye I'm going to do off camera. So now I'm going to contour my face, and I'm going to be using this Black Radiance pressed powder, and this is in the shade Cafe. So now I'm going to set the rest of my face and blend out my contour using this e.l.f. Sheer Tint Finishing Powder. Alright, so now it says that this product creates a beautiful shine-free look with this mattifying finishing primer. The silky formula gives you light coverage, set your makeup or touch up throughout the day with the convenient portable compact. And the shade I got is medium dark. I don't know if it's just me or if it's just like comes off like really dark. I feel like this powder with the e.l.f. foundation and the concealer, it morphs directly into my exact skin tone. And this was the side with the almond. Now we're gonna see the side with the Suede foundation. I can say that this powder is lightweight. It says that it controls the shine, and my forehead was shiny and it did stop that shine once and for all. I feel like with all the products that I've used earlier, everything started to morph into one skin tone. Oh, and I forgot to mention too that there are 5 shades that came in that setting powder that I was telling you about earlier. Alright, so now I'm going to delve into this e.l.f. blush, aka e.l.f. highlight, and this is in the shade Gotta Glow. This is no longer available. I mean, I forgot to mention the lashes that I'm wearing, and that is by Huda Beauty in the style Jessica. So now we're gonna move on to the lips. I'm not doing any lip liners for this next thing that I'm gonna do, but I do have 3 liquid lipsticks, and this is their liquid matte lipsticks, and I got 3 shades because I couldn't choose out of the one. So I got Blush and Rose, Wine Tour, and Praline. So this is Praline. So this second shade that I just swatched is Blush and Rose, which is a bit lighter than Praline. It's by itself. So the bottom is Wine Tour. I think I might mix Blush and Rose and Praline. I will just try on Praline by itself just so you'll see how it looks. So I mean, I really like Praline. Again, I like to mix my liquid lipstick, so I'm gonna mix in Blush and Rose. It kind of gives off like a waxy finish. It does dry quick like a mug though, I can't say that for sure. So now there's a huge sale that's going on right now from e.l.f. When you do order online, they will give you a free hand sanitizer, and that is to spread the awareness about COVID-19 and protecting yourself from it. This is hand sanitizer with 62% alcohol, and there's even a card that comes with your hand sanitizer as well, or with your order as well, that complements with the hand sanitizer. And says, when we first learned of the hand sanitizer shortage as a result of COVID-19, we moved at e.l.f. Speed to do our part to keep every eye, lip, face, and hand safe. Here's our gift to you. Leather up, stay safe, and be well. Which goes into today. The coronavirus didn't disappear. We still need to be thoughtful, be cautious, wear our mask, stay inside if you don't need to go to no store, and definitely social distance. I know that's what I'm doing, and that's what I want for everybody else to do as well. So my battery died out of my camera, so I've transferred to my phone. It is currently 5:30 p.m. Eastern time, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try out the matte Putty Primer and all the other products just to see. So I'm gonna wear this for a few hours or so, and then I'm gonna come back on here, whether it's my camera or here, and I will let you know. I'll let you see the results as to how everything looks a few hours later. So I'm back at you with a quick check-in on my face. It is currently 10:08 at night, and this is how my face looks. It's not that oily. Some parts of my T-zone is oily. Some parts of my eye or underneath my eyes around my nose area is oily, and then a little bit on my chin, but it's not as bad as how it usually is. Yes, I mean, if you'd like any more brand product reviews, please be sure to comment that down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you can see more of me. Also, do not forget to click on that notification bell so that way you're on the alert as to when my videos are out. That is all I have for today. Please be sure to check out the previous video in the next section that is coming up. I will see you there. Bye!